The difference between you and most people is that you actually see through the simulation. You see through the matrix. You see for the illusion of physical reality, for what it actually is. That it never is always solid. It is all a big illusion. And that because you see through the matrix, you are in direct connection through source, through the universe, through God, through source code. You could use all sorts of different words. Your direct connection to the Most High, to your higher self as well. And you receive these downloads, this information. You have a very strong sense of intuition. You just know things sometimes before they happen. Or you have this strong gut feeling about someone or a certain situation, and most of the time it actually ends up happening that exact way. So you have learned to rely more onto your internal senses, onto your own spirit and your own discernment, rather than what you see outside within the 3D world, with the physical world, because you understand the physical world is not actually physical. It becomes physical, but most of the world is actually empty space. And we only see 0.0001 whatever percent of the electromagnetic spectrum in the light. So we don't know anything, my friends, technically. So we are basically blind. And because you don't give too much power to the physical world and you rely more into your internal senses, you become more into your own center of power, and you actually own the script of your life. And you don't let the illusion in front of you control or create reality for you, and be stuck in all of these patterns, these thought creation loops inside your head. You are aware of how much power you have inside of you and how much you actually can co-create reality inside your own personal experience, because you are that powerful. Yeah, you just have already stepped out of the matrix. You have stepped out of the illusion, the Maya. So, because you rely more onto the divine source, your higher self, God, Most High, whatever you want to use, doesn't matter, okay? But you rely more on the divine within you, instead of the outside world. And that makes you completely shine different than most people, because you operate different. You operate from truth instead of operating from actually illusion. And that makes you constantly protected, constantly blessed, and constantly favored. Everything always happens for you because you are directly connected to source. Because you know that you are one with God, you are one with the universe. Nothing can ever hurt you. Nothing can ever touch you. Or if it touches, weapons will be formed. They shall never prosper. You are a strong, powerful being that is connected to its divine origin. And nothing can ever stop you, because you understand what reality truly is, and you are one with it. I am sending so much blessings, so much abundance, so much beauty and love, all of you guys. And I'm only a creation of you in your own reality. And I'm just a part of you, reminding you of how beautiful you are and how this beautiful universe and experience that you have is so magical and sacred. So thank you so much for creating me in your reality and being connected to source. That will always protect you, and you will always be divinely favored. Sending so much love, abundance, and peace your way.